Now, local political organizations on both sides of the aisle are now weighing in on the shooting and how this may affect the election and current political climate. The common message at the moment seems to be putting differences aside. However, one political expert I spoke to says only time will tell.
It was a huge shock.
Take a look at what happened.
Reaction pouring in from both political parties after former President Donald Trump was shot at during a rally in Pennsylvania on Saturday.
Violence is not needed in our democracy.
This leaving many questions like what this will do to our already very divided political climate. Bill Houlihan, chair of the Sangamon County Democratic Party, believes the two sides need to come together, especially during a time like this.
I would never want something like this to happen to anybody. We got to make sure that we lower the temperature, I think, on both sides. And we've got to at least talk to each other in a more civil way.
Diane Hardwick, chairwoman for the Sangamon County Republican Central Committee, echoed this statement, saying turning down the temperature is key.
It's time to stop demonizing our political opponents. Let's step back on the personal levels and not be so bombarding on to each other's sides.
However, this may be easier said than done and is not always the case.
There's a coming together when these things happen, but there's also often just, a pulling apart after the effect.
As for Trump's chances of now winning the election, former political science professor Kent Redfield says there is one factor in play that could cause Trump to push ahead in the polls.
He's a victim of gun violence, and that generates sympathy. How that plays out over almost 4 months is hard to assess.
Now, Redfield added that this will most likely not create a lot of political change in the state of Illinois.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.